My name is Alexis Martinez, and today I'm excited to present to you my psychological puzzle thriller game named I'm Adepta Illusion. We will be referencing the game as Illusion for short. This game is a unique blend of suspense, puzzles, and simulations. To start off, Illusion is primarily a story-rich puzzle game that you can play in 2.5 hours. It will be available on both PC and VR-based platforms. Illusion is targeted at a mature, curious player who enjoys deep narratives and immersive experiences. In the game, players wake up in a mysterious room with no memory, not just of how they got there, but how the world works. The world feels familiar, but something's off, and objects seem to fade in and out of existence. Eventually, the player finds themselves in front of a computer screen, one of the only familiarities they are able to witness, and attempts to log in, but quickly discover a sinister presence lurking within the computer. As players uncover the truth, they'll need to solve puzzles and explore to escape, if they can. Now let's talk about the key features. We have an immersive interaction with AI, which is a simulated computer interface with AI randomization for puzzles. The core mechanics focus on interacting with the environment and navigating the computer interface, which simulates the experience of using a real PC, even simulations of a loading screen. How do we exit the loading screen, you may ask? That is something you'll have to find out. There is also puzzle solving and exploration pathways, which means you can solve different paths to finish the game and different pieces spawn in different areas. Players will navigate files, search logs, and read cryptic messages as they uncover hidden clues. The game encourages exploration, but it's not just about what you find, it's about how you interact with what you find. Puzzles are embedded within the world, requiring players to search for clues and switch timelines. The decisions made throughout the game will influence how much of the story is learned in that run. We also have a lot of psychological tension. A major element is the tension between player choices. There is a sense of tension between player storylines as well, and trying to figure out who is lying. Did I actually solve this puzzle? Did I say the right thing? As the game is meant to be replayable, the story is not truly told with one playthrough. This is what we consider a truly replayable game, as the game is meant to give different perspectives on the same story depending on the player's dialogue response, their achievements, and their failures. Each playthrough offers a new experience, and the story unfolds across multiple runs. This game allows players to fail without punishment and encourage them to try again and discover more each playthrough. So why this game? Why this specific puzzle game? How does the puzzle game stand out in the crowd? Illusion is not a logical puzzle game. It's not predictable, it's not easy, it's not meant to discourage players, it's meant to be replayable. We have unique features such as AI-driven antagonists and suspense that comes from not knowing whether or not you'll receive a jump scare from solving the puzzle incorrectly, and still having you progress in the storyline in a linear manner. There are very few puzzle games with rich storylines that are meant to be replayable. You might be saying that's not true. We are very familiar with the idea of getting a good and bad ending, often boxing player experiences into moral categories. This game allows for a different experience with each gameplay and does not label the interactions, achievements, or failures with morally right or wrong choices. It does not squish the interactions into such a tight box. This allows players to still fail at a puzzle or a task and still allow them to progress. There's no reason to really cheat, but to simply try again another day, leaving players with more curiosity, more questions, more hunger, and more reason to piece the story together themselves. There is currently no game like this in the foreseeable year of 2025. Our timeline for now, as our end goal is to have a launchable demo with a complete marketing campaign. We start in this quarter with our pre-production and establishing art style mockups and core mechanics. In Q1 of 2025, we hope to implement the core gameplay features and to develop the test, fade, in and out mechanism. In Q2, we hope to finalize all major puzzles and player interactions and begin working on in-game secrets and hidden elements and integrating audio files and voice acting. So then Q3, we hope to really polish up the gameplay mechanics and get QA testing to ensure platform compatibility for PC and VR. And by Q4, we hope to have a launchable demo version. Post-launch, we'll be able to support and address any issues people see, and then we'll finally be able to begin developing promotional material. Again, with that, I implore you to check out our website. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the brief introduction to I'm Adepta Illusion. In other words, a failed simulation. Thank you.